Darkest Africa, and we are privileged to see the weird wedding dance that Acholi women of Uganda put on to ward off unhappiness. This tribal dance, which Pictorial has managed to photograph, is the Dingi-dinga, the true African mother of the rock and roll you can see at a jam session in the average jazzy club here at home. Try this step out at the Palais some Saturday night and you'll beat the band. This is an Africa unspoiled by motor cars and modern influence, the hidden face of Africa that Europeans seldom see. Today, for us, it's the prelude to a journey to the wildest, exciting haunts of jungle life. We're on safari. We're navigating the upper reaches of the Nile, here where the world's most snaky river first feels its wicked strength, 3,000 miles away from its Mediterranean mouth. You'd think we were the first Europeans that this fond mother had ever clapped eyes on, sending her barging off in search of safety with her little pride and joy. But maybe one's less conspicuous in the water. They'd tip the scales at something like 2 tons, each of these boys. This deceptively peaceful, sleepy-looking river teems with all savage sorts of untamed life. If it's any comfort to you, Mr. Crocodile much prefers to anything else eating giant perch, which, believe it or not, grow here to twice the weight of a man. He's a keen fisherman. If he mistook you for a fish and bit your leg off, there might even be crocodile tears. Not a good river for a swim. On those banks, buffaloes sniff the air imperiously and charge on sight. You can meet black rhinoceros, lion and leopard, baboons barking at any intruder. But what will deter the determined fishermen after those man-sized perch? With guides and guards, you can make your way safely to Africa's most compelling view, the Murchiston Falls. Here, the vast waters of the Nile cut through a gap in the rocks just 19 feet wide, filling the air with one gigantic roar and rainbow spray. A place of thunder, a sight so unforgettable that local tribesmen won't go near it without sacrificing a black goat, at least, to the spirit of the cascading falls. It's almost like getting back to civilization as we cross the equator and set out to see the wildlife in Uganda's other game territory, those 700 square miles bordering the Congo, which are known as the Queen Elizabeth National Park. They've counted nearly 3,000 elephants by spotter plane in this vast tract of bush and jungle. Some have tusks that are almost as heavy as a welterweight. And no one can estimate how many hound dogs, bush pig, jackals and hyenas abound, or how many hartebeests graze the plains. They don't even know how many lions are on the prowl. Here you see nature, nature really in the raw. Look at those dugout canoes. You're not very far away from Stone Age man, yet these men can catch fish on a scale that shows dividends. That lake is in the crater of an extinct volcano. Now we're in the foothills of the Ruwenzori, the lovely legendary mountains of the moon. The most fabulous in the whole of Africa, peaks hidden almost always in a veil of mist. Should you be lucky enough to see the dark green lakes of salt water and the perpetual snow above them, your heart will beat with joy like an African drum. Even in Kampala, the modern capital, the wild drum beat inevitably takes the place of church bells. That drum links the world of stampeding animals with the suddenly orderly, civilized and Christian world we recognize. You've got Christian churches in Uganda, you've got modern buildings and a modern attitude. But always not far away, those wild drums are calling you. Acholi tribesmen are dancing their war dance. The drums have jerked us back to the darkest, most deeply exciting part of Africa again. We're on safari. With that drum beat, we are drinking in a vivid memory of the last continent that can remind us of our deepest, wildest dreams and origins.